Hey, welcome back to Corbellic Studios. I'm Corbellic. Today we're going to be painting a strong bull with the bulls up, with the horns up, signaling that it's going to be a prosperous year. It's going to be a bull market. It's going to be a bull season. It's going to be there's going to be money galore. It's going to be good for everybody, not only financially prosperous, but it's going to be good for your life where you're going to be having freedom. You're going to be having great health. Your family's going to be thriving. I just feel really good about 2026. So that's what this painting is going to symbolize for me. It's just the strength of bull. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I could paint bulls all day if you let me, but we always have to change it up when it comes to eBay. We always have to change the themes up so that way we can have a variation in the store, and that way we can pull more people in and we can find collectors where they're at. You want to learn more about how you can find your own collectors and where they're at, and also the top trending themes of things that you can paint, then click the link below. Join us in the elite coaching where I have everything laid out for you, from the templates, from the downloads, from what you could paint, for what you could put on the SEO titles. Everything is laid out for you. But let's get into this right now because I'm excited. Boom, here's our bull. All right, so we're just going to work off the background first, and this is like one of the parts that really excites me, is that working off the background where I could just paint whatever I want. I could paint whatever I want and have the background be as abstract as I want. I could paint whatever I want in the background because it's the idea and it's the difference of the color, but also it's the rawness of it. That's what people are really buying from you, is they're buying the rawness of the confidence of what you're bringing to the art. I try to tell people all the time, a lot of times people aren't buying the art per se, they're buying you, and they're buying a piece of how confident you are of how you approach the artwork. In my past, when I tried to control the artwork, and when I tried to have things that were pretty, and I'm trying to control the outcome and what's the intention or what I want out of it, I always lost money out of it because people can smell the desperation in the art, and they can also see where it's nothing different from what they've seen plenty of times. If they want to buy something that's so controlled and pretty, they can easily find so many other artists who's like that on Instagram or a free Facebook group. But that's not what we're doing. The purpose of what I'm talking about is, the main thing is what I coach and teach is about the business side of e-commerce, the business side of eBay, and how anybody can do this. But really what I'm also coaching is that you can have you can be free, and you can have a confidence about yourself and how you go about your art. And once you understand that, then you're free to do anything. That's the most freeing part, is once you realize that you didn't need to do any of those other things that they told you to do to sell art. And once you free yourself, all right. So what I think I'm going to do, let's see here. Let me go over some parts. Anytime I see, for me personally, anytime I see where it's like maybe too much of a color or too much color, I balance it out by let's have some black areas. I either do a black areas or I do the white areas. We already have white areas that's in here, so let's just balance it. Let me balance it out with some black areas. We're going to call this negative space. I think that's what it's called. I didn't go to art school. I don't know. It makes sense though. Look at that. And you see how I'm going about it, where there's no rhyme or reason. It's just okay. It is what it is. You know what? Actually, I was gonna go with the heat gun right now, but let's just go on some areas that we can with the bull already that has like the darker areas. The quicker that we can work it, the better. I'm all about working it fast, right? You know me. Like we could get on with it, so that way we could paint our next painting or our next masterpiece. And as long as you're showing up and being you, I think that's what I was going to say before I kind of lost track. Is that what I really teach is that how to be you, what's inside of you, because only you can be you. And it takes a little bit of a learning. It's a little bit of a steep learning curve, but once you figure that part out, it's more free. That you can be you and actually sell art and not try to pretend to be other people or other art styles to sell art. You can actually be yourself once you let go. Like you see how I'm working right now, I'm letting go. There's no judgment in what I'm doing. I've done this so long, and so many times where I know that everything's going to be okay. I know that we're going to have a beautiful piece of art because God intended it that way. God's not going to have you make ugly art. It's already there. All right, now let me just take out our heat gun and just dry off some of these areas real quick. And boom. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our pastel. It's not really a pastel. I don't know what these things are. It's like a hard pastel from I get them from Blick's art store. And I like them better than the pastels because the pastel could be kind of messy. I think there's some paper on here or something. And these are more solid, not as messy, and they last longer. A little bit more pricier than a pastel, but it's fine because they last. Normally, for like these dark areas, I would use the white one or a lighter color one, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's different. It's cool. Now, let's add some whites. So cool. I'm telling you, you have to experiment and do stuff like this. You're going to feel so much better about yourself of letting go and just being a kid. Painting what you want. And it's also going to look so good too. You're going to surprise yourself. And then people are really going to look at you to be a fine artist when you create stuff like this. All right, let's do the eye. That's why this is my favorite. So I'm just a kid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over our areas like in our outside, and I'm just going to do the black lining. Then this is what really punches it up and brings it together. Because people already know you're doing a bull. It doesn't have to be Will. It's got to be a detail bull, or people won't understand. No, they get it. And then they even like it like that better. People like art that's not spelled out for them all the time. Don't treat your collectors like like they're dumb. You don't have to spell everything out for them all the time, where it's like everything is a detailed hand, or like I'm doing this stick figure right now, and this stick figure is going to be more powerful and pronounced in the meaning of this art than you doing a detailed person riding the bull. Now, if we was going to do something that was somewhat detailed of a bull rider on top of it, then make the bull then the part that is drawn, or the bull is the one that is like sketched out. You know, have parts of your art that's incomplete. That shows confidence, and people aren't used to seeing stuff like that. People are used to getting the detailed, pretty stuff. They could buy that from a Bed Bath & Beyond or a Target store. What fun is that? Let's add some. Look at this down here. I'm having so much fun right now. Like, I'm having a ball right now. You know how like sometimes when you paint, you feel good, and then some other times when you paint, it's like it's kind of a chore, or you just going through it. But then there's some paintings that make you feel good. You want to find those moments. You want to find those moments that make you feel good, because it also shows in the work that you're creating that you feel good about what you're creating. You feel good that you're showing up to be there. I try to find those moments. And we're almost done. Probably going to add some letterings around here, but everything else. Let me dry this up. Let me dry it up a little bit, and then we're pretty much done. I'm gonna add some letterings, edge it in with some white pastel, just to highlight it. That's it. Boom. All right. Now let's just take the white pastel-y thingy, and I'm just gonna edge up the body, right? That way it pops a little bit more, and you know what it is. Also, our little bit of Roman numerals. Let's put up here wall, like Wall Street. Some arrows. More into the body. Look at this. Anybody can do this. I didn't go to art school. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm being a kid though. This was, people ask me, hey, what's your secret to looking so young for your age? I do art for a living. All right, now down here, we're gonna put bull. For the bull market that we were talking about. All right. And then here, let's put something like home. And then the number 3. And that's that. Here, actually, let's do like this. All right, that works for me. I think that's cool. Let's do like maybe a halo. And boom, let's put our signature on here, take a picture, and we're done. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. Look at this, huh? That looks amazing. We did this together. Bull market headed into 2026. We're all going to be prosperous. You're especially going to be prosperous, especially if you join us in the eBay free art community. Click the link below, join us so you can see how to set up your account, how you can start selling on eBay, and you can do this for yourself. Look, I didn't go to art school and we still pulled this out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just confident and free that it's already there. We're already creators. We're just big children, all right? So we just need to be reminded about how we're children, how we can do this again. And yeah, so join us and I'll show you how you can do this and we can just flip it, sell it, get done, get on to the next one. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.